Welcome back. Now, Sydenham community members in Durban are calling for police intervention amid what is believed to be an ongoing drug turf war. A man was shot dead on Thursday outside a private hospital in a suspected hit. The shooting is alleged to be linked to the ongoing violence in the area. eNCA senior reporter Dasen Thathiah is following the developments, and he joins us now live for an update. Dasen, just give us more details in terms of, I see police there behind you. Usually when these things happen, all community members want is police visibility at least.
That's exactly what they are getting here, Maseko. So just to locate myself, I'm here on Randall's Road. That shooting you're talking about happened just off to the right of where I'm standing. That man who is suspected of being a drug dealer in the area, he was in a vehicle that was parked in that bus stop. Another vehicle pulled up off to the side of him, and a high caliber weapon was used to open fire, and he was killed in that car, and those occupants of that vehicle then sped off. But the activity that you're seeing behind me now, this relates to some of the police operations that are taking place in the area. We have been with these teams for most of the morning now. They've been going to various areas, conducting searches. They are stopping vehicles here, but the other reason that they're doing this is just probably meters away from where that crime scene is also another area or another a development that is known for drug activity. So this roadblock and this search is happening just outside of that. I also want to bring in Brigadier Nika from the SAPS now. And Brigadier, I'll start with this question. You know, there's often criticism that when these things happen and then you get a response like this, there's a belief that police are not necessarily doing enough.
Well, look, in terms of the arrests here, that's what the community don't know, is there's a lot of arrests taking place for drugs. I just looked at the last 6 months. There was 320 people arrested in the Sydenham police precinct for drug activity. So there's a lot going on. Naturally, with the incident yesterday, we have decided to put in more police deployments into the area because of also a lot of the feelings of the community that there might be retaliations and what have you. So we have sections of public order policing members that are placed here, as well as the district task team assisting the police station with operations in this area.
Just talk to me about the nature of what's happening here today. I know that you said to me that regarding the murder that took place, that investigation is still underway. But what's actually happening here? What is the aim of the operation we're seeing right now?
Well, we are moving around randomly to places that are known as where there's drug activity, and this is one of the areas where we are told that there's people come here to purchase drugs. So we're hoping to find people that are on the way here to purchase drugs or purchase drugs and passing through this area, and also to prevent crime in this area, because we know that when there's drug dealing, there's also crime that's associated with drugs.
We've known that in areas like, for example, Wentworth, other areas that we visited, it's very difficult to even get interviews as the media. What do you find is the response that you're getting from the community? I mean, we're getting people saying, yes, we want more police, but are you getting that kind of cooperation which is going to assist these investigations?
No, unfortunately, the community members that we try to approach, even today with the operations as we speak to them, a lot of them don't want to talk to police. They say they fear reprisal. But also we know just from areas such as this, that these drug dealers do pay off members of the community because they don't carry the drugs themselves. The drugs are kept by members living in these communities, and the drug dealers repay them by buying them groceries, paying their utility bills and so forth. So they also do tip off the drug dealers when there's police operations and assist them to evade arrests from police. So yeah, as I said, I've spoken to the Community Police Forum chairperson, Mr. Aku, who's from the Sydenham Police Precinct also, and he also is of the opinion that in these areas where the community is having such problems, there should be more community participation in your community policing forums, also to form part of the patrols, the community patrols in the area, patrollers in the area.
Thank you very much, Brigadier Nika. And Maseko, I can also, testify to that. We were on one of these raids, and one of the community members, as we walked past her home, said to us, I wish I could tell you the stories about this place, and she locked her door. And I think that just speaks to almost the fear that exists in these areas, which also hampers some of these investigations.
All right, senior reporter Dasen Thathiah with that report. Let's leave it there.